Hello? Anyone here? Anyone doing okay today? Anyone have any fun plans for next week? Hi. Anyone doing okay? Oh, hang on, it's nighttime, isn't it? Okay. So wait, did I... Hang on, is there anything I might need to know? Is there anything I might need to know here? Like before I carry on? Okay, well, there's nothing on the Discord, so... I don't think there's anything in the workplace, so... Okay, I wish that would open all the way out, all the way outward. That would be helpful. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember which way I'm going. Yeah, so how's everyone doing today then? Like, are you guys all doing okay? I'm really hoping that the stream goes okay at least for me today. Friday was a disaster. Yeah. Okay, it feels like I forgot to add something onto the going live stream. Oh, yeah, I just realized I forgot to add the Game Pass Sunday banner to the going live image. Oh well. Oh well. Who cares? Okay, yeah, I need to remember what I was last up to though. Okay, I believe there's something about a counterfeit item, but I don't know. Okay, I'm still not... Okay, I'm still not sure what's next. Ugh. Actually, let me check the, well, the finished rumors then. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, I'm still trying to remember where, well, how exactly, wait, how exactly to carry on with the kind of item line. Like, I don't know, I don't know. Alright, yeah, maybe I should talk to Maggie then. See what I can do next about it then.
I'll meet you at location 1. Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Yeah, in that case, I'm just gonna go ahead and, ah, damn it. Well, I just wasted the charge then, so a dining room table.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is...
I mean, he's definitely built.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this. But if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel.
Well, hi, Abel. Where's Kane? I swear if there is an actual person in this called Kane, and I said it as a joke, I'm gonna crash out. Yes, let's date more things.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So...
Well, I mean, there's a bunch of tables.
You must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Oh, I was hoping I could ask him about the case, but damn it.
Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that. Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for
okay, I guess that's the best help we can get then.
Talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
Hang on, Kopi? Is that right? Alright, Kopi.
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed. And you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Go
Oh well.
Get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her. You take care now.
I mean, at least we had a nice little introduction to each other. It could have been a lot worse, you know? But if that's not the dining room table, then what is then? Would that be it? Okay, so all the tables are the same guy. How you doing, Marfo? I'm doing okay. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna look this up then, because I am really not sure what to go next with this case, so...
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose.
Okay, what in...
Turning this way and that as though modeling in his own imaginary spotlight. He seems quite impressed with himself.
Honestly,
Yes, it's me.
honestly, his look kind of does fit a candelabra.
Candelabra.
Oh, scandal. Great. Great. Oh, I'm doing okay. Wait, did I answer that question already? I don't know. I was too busy trying to figure out the whole location 1 deal.
I'm the one, the only. Do
You already
see any other candelabra here? Nay, perish the thought. Had you any, surely I would know of it. My little wicks would have made certain of it.
I'm sorry, little wicks.
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
Oh, great. I don't like this guy already.
No. It's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
Fire that candle, man.
They can be quite rude at
Oh,
times, but
okay, hi.
bright
Hi.
and illuminate even the best kept secrets. Some would call me quite the busybody, but I would
I hadn't even met her yet.
Of truth. How scandalous of you to inquire. Do you really want to know? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. What is this? The crawl space where fools linger to die?
Okay, I really don't like this guy.
Some languorous lingo. Well, scandal time! This housestone, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact, harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
Okay, so what, should I reunite them or something?
Bobby Pin is on the loose once more? Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house? More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics. A
Yeah,
true
I'm-
scandal that
yeah, I-
undermines the physical realm.
Yeah, I do know about Shadow Lord, so yep.
You know of the Lord of Shadows? He will not speak to me. Something to do with flames casting out light or some such nonsense. My esteem hardens and rises. But I am not finished with the daily
Can we not
scandal.
say that, please?
One
Can we
has
not say that?
self-insert, yes?
Context.
Could you imagine a video
Context, my
in which
friend.
all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time.
Which clip that?
Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names. Oh, yes, indeed. Critics hate that sort of self-referential garbage.
Hang on, I wasn't even paying attention. What was that all about? Okay.
Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box.
I'm fairly certain he's referring to the glasses. I'm certain he's on about the glasses here.
No matter, that is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon an hour.
Okay, that didn't really amount to anything then. Like, am I doing something wrong? I'm... Okay, I'm actually a little bit confused here. Okay, yeah, I'm really confused. Like, do I need, like, meet a certain condition or something to carry on with it? Because I have fulfilled that very, I don't know. I'm really confused on this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm... what? Maybe there is some secret condition I need to unlock. I don't know. Let's just go into the rumors for now, though. Oh, the scandal. Well, Scandalabra was talking about something else that isn't the well, that isn't the glasses.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your
Aw,
kitchen,
she's
working so
adorable.
busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Okay, she's adorable. She's adorable.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, they'd never
I mean, I could always do some coffee.
What can I get you today?
Ooh, I'll just go with a latte because I don't know what an affogato is.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Actually, yeah. Why is it called a latte?
That's the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk. Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Wait, what's? Oh, okay. Okay. I was confused. I was confused. What's going on here? Because I haven't had something like that happen yet.
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears.
Okay, her design is so cute. She even has a bagel for an arm bangle.
I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Aye, you can't sneak up on me like that. You never know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful. I'm not even gonna get started
Okay, I
on you
guess-
as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything, but I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have, like, really high standards.
She picks up her guitar,
Okay.
striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
And I don't know what that means.
We're the best musical group around here by a lot. All kinds. Pop, Gregorian chanting, barbershop, whatever we feel like. If that dial is on 7, then siete we go. This is really not the thing I said that I thought you'd have questions about.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I would sing for you sometime, but maybe you're not ready for that.
Okay, this is awkward.
Okay, nicely done. Okay. Maybe I'll sing. And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you like neat toast, I'm here. Okay. Busy, sexy little tostadora with a gig coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
Okay, that didn't really do anything. Yeah, that bizarrely didn't do anything. Wait, can I... Okay, okay. I need to speak to the pizza tomorrow. And that is a phrase I never imagined even saying. That is a phrase I didn't even imagine the possibility of even uttering. What is my life right now? Twitch clip that.
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been
Oh, damn it, he knows!
By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home.
Oh, damn it.
They
He's
were
aware.
given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype.
What?
In
What?
conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated,
I'm at...
please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Okay, can we back up a second? The glasses are being developed in conjunction with the federal government. I have federal government property on, well, at the moment, and I am scared to now know that bit. Well, hi, Yukin. Thank you for your lurk. Well, yeah, that is definitely the thing of all time. Like, just casually having something that I really shouldn't have. Yeah, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. There you go. Okay, and also this Discord messages. Oh, great. What does Sam need?
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
I mean, that is exactly what you think it is.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you holding hands and whatnot. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
Oh, well, you know what? Honestly, that is the perfect way to sum it up. This is a household object harem anime. Twitch clip that. There's too much good stuff. I just wish that I was getting more clips out of this.
Why do you sound unsure?
Although I'm not sure why it's just not letting me I'm just not sure why it's not letting me
You don't have to
use.
leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit. Okay, but honestly, like walking around your house and having what? Like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right?
Oh yeah, like I'm not sure why, but it's not letting me choose most of my dialogue options.
When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know? You know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. Who am I to make you? All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Yeah, I might have to I might have to I don't know, like bring that up as something. Actually, while I've got a chance, I'm gonna see if I can mention it somewhere. Actually, what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save right now, and then reset the game and see if that would fix anything. Because again, it's pretty awkward when I can't choose my dialogue. It becomes even more awkward if that choice of dialogue becomes crucial for certain endings.
Team 17. Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
All right, hopefully I shouldn't have the issue with Discord. Oh, okay. I didn't know that bit about coffee beans. Would be nice to have a whole show of coffee beans at the ready. Anyway. Okay, I'm at least now I know I don't need to talk to Maggie right now. Until I figure this whole thing out with Scandelabra.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate.
What the fuck
Yes.
am I looking at?
Smoother.
What the fuck?
Solid smears.
What the fuck? 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 What the fuck?
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
What the fuck?
Damnation! Do you even knock, human?
Marfo, I'm scared. Oh, now okay. Now can carry on with the investigation.
Little sleuth. Not now. Not now.
Too late.
Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my knob.
What the
is
fuck?
Sacred art. Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you are not that. I know not what you are.
Okay, so we're getting nowhere with this then.
Hello. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
Yeah, sure you were.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
I am so... I... Right, we're not even playing High Times right now, and I'm just... And my brain's already melted here. You know, I'm gonna compliment the guy.
All my atoms are singular, rigid, upright, of good stock. One of the ancient metals, friend of humans since time immemorial. And most importantly, I am chaste.
What? Screw
I
it.
marshal off this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these rottish roustabouts, love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
Yeah, tell me how. What the... Well, I don't know, I'm just... I don't know. I just don't know.
Your shuttle creep and crawl through each room, seeking ardor amongst the appliances. I see them, hear them, smell their love, and I rise above it like an angel over verse.
Honestly, I think my brain might have checked out at the beginning of this conversation.
My own sconce into the tumescent tumult? Never. Having told you my story, I must away.
And honestly, I sincerely hope Twitch doesn't have a moan about that. Wait, would I be able to open this door at some point? Alright, let's just check the rooms then. Actually, maybe I can now carry on with Maggie.
I'll meet you at location 1.
I feel like I just wasted the use of that. Okay, I am not sure what exactly I'm doing with that then. Let's check the rumors. Okay, would it be... Hang on, would it be this wall? No?
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Okay, would this be correct then?
Why are you here? What are you doing? Wrong. No, not at all. Nothing could be further. I've made you feel this. I've hurt you. Now I must make up for that. I must heal that, and I will. I will do so much for you as I have always done. But hear me. Not now. Not here. Not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready. Not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when
I am so concerned right now.
Mr. Secretive over here. His name is Hector, and he has themes of overt submissiveness and behavior that could be considered as stalking. While he is ultimately harmless, the language he uses and the intensity with which he speaks could be triggering. You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
Okay, well, at least now I know. At least now I know the deal. Let's carry on with it then.
Let's get to it.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, let me check the rumors then. Okay, it does say a chill, but... Okay. Wait, are these all the same guy? Okay. And again, it could also be referring to this, actually. Wait. Okay. Okay, well, at least now enough for the time being. I don't have to talk to Maggie until I figure out this whole thing with Scandelabra. Hang on, let's put away the glasses for the time being. Oh, yeah, I wanted to interact with the pizza.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious.
Okay, so he's partially lettuce, avocado toast, pie, what looks like cherry variety, and instant noodles. Or rather, leftover instant noodles.
His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach, and a certain minerality. Flint, gray salt.
Okay, I had to do something real quick. I'm gonna have to look back in the dialogue just to see what I've missed out in the last 10 seconds. I don't know any of these. I don't drink.
Oh, Jose, do I look like I'm eating barbecued prawns? But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
I don't like this guy.
advocate of the adventurous.
Michelin? Really? Are we really doing a pun on the Michelin stars?
What, pray tell, does that mean? Right. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me? Brilliant.
This is concerning.
There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's
Oh.
sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's do Hawaiian fusion. That sounds nice.
In a large and comfy side of the street style stand, Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. He is
Okay, that actually sounds
red
lovely.
and blue
That
outfit
genuinely
that
sounds
will
lovely.
represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa
Like
has managed to build
Hawaiian
himself a
Korean?
grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Aloha, friends. Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
Let's say true fusion.
You think so?
I agree, Koa. This is so far quite delightful.
Please take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
What?
Something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
I'm glad to have you on it.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Did someone say scandal? Out? But
Out.
I just...
What the fuck is going on?
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now,
Which clip that?
what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun, thinly sliced beef, dipped in egg batter and fried.
Oh,
And of
that sounds
course, some
lovely.
Pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
How did this game get as crazy as High Times?
What do you think?
Beats the living hell out of me, honestly. Beats the hell out of me.
Make that 2 orders and consider me intrigued.
Come in right up. I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Yombe, I don't know.
Okay,
I'm so confused.
okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
I might need a double helping of Assassin's Creed to get me through this.
Flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts
That's fine.
complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
Also, I just realized Michelle's trousers are basically it's basically just chocolate.
So,
I agree. To have made something so original and yet so delicious is a real win.
Okay, how am I picking dialogue that this guy likes unintentionally?
I find that to be quite sexy. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
you two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
Hang on, what actually is this anyway? Alright, yeah, let me check the rumors again. Wait, no, that's the data decks. Okay, Washington and Drysdale. I doubt I'll be able to talk to both of them. Yeah, I cannot.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Well, fuck you too.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Okay, who is this guy voiced by? Who is this guy voiced by? It's bugging me now. Alright, let's see what this guy has on his IMDb then. Okay, there's nothing I recognize this guy from. Like, okay, I can see he voiced something in Alita Battle Angel, but that movie was honestly just forgettable. Somehow, Skylanders has made its way into the stream indirectly. It's the voice of fucking Bumbleblast. And Asmodan in Diablo 3.
Tiger, tiger, tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that. Yes, yes.
Okay, he's definitely not in the mood
this,
then.
For everything, we are out of tune. You aren't serious. You jest. You want to hear my story? I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Oh yeah, okay. So I have no stats then.
Sigh. I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives, countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things.
Well, you are a washing machine. Well, you're a washing machine. I'd be surprised if you weren't full of water.
When you are broken, it is the sweat, that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it. You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
I'd be scared to ask Drysdale, if I'm being honest.
You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me.
Ew.
The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things.
Okay, what has the main character been doing?
Cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does. I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life? It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate, to share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
He's definitely got the theatrics down.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell. I have lost my only friend.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh. Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I don't think this guy's I don't think I want to talk any longer, so.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
I think my head waves forsaken right now. Yeah, clip. I got something throat here.
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly to the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us, and joy filled me.
I mean, it doesn't seem that far away when you think about it. It is all in a single house.
Past tense, but the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Well, I mean, he's definitely letting out the gasma down right now.
I no longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him. Like so many other things, he does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country. Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready...
Hang on, what would this bright cord be?
locked in my own Sheol, trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since. Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Yet speaking with you gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion.
Wait, are we... Have we somehow started a new relationship?
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Happy I could help? Alright, yeah, let's just... Oh, hang on, I've got a... I think that's a Discord message.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
The 7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
Okay, yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this just so I can try and like report as a bug later, because that really shouldn't be happening.
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking if anybody else is having the issue, but then again, I'm playing on the Xbox version, and obviously we all know the market share for Xbox.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago.
If I had
when I can.
Ooh, that is actually a really good question, honestly. That's a really good question. Well, I mean, my VTuber has a magical girl vibe to it, so so perhaps my ability would be would be, ooh, say, oh, sorry, give me 1 second. I'm doing best to think here. Add an additional 3 damage counters to the next attack from a psychic type Pokemon. Going off the current available types, since Fairy isn't part of the current type set. If Fairy type fairy types were part of the TCG at the moment, I would say fairy type. Yeah, thanks, Marfo.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that
Huh?
there's nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
So, wait, what? That can happen? I don't... What? Okay, that is so weird.
Yet you return. You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy beckons. Though your own scandal-mongering leaves much to be desired, I can take you under my label. Not yet, not yet. There are more important matters to attend to. But tell me, when I spoke of polishing my knob,
Don't even say that again. Don't even say that again. Could it be near the base? Oh god, what am I saying?
Correct. You certainly know your way around knobs. Now, where on me is my labrum? Oh, it is merely my arm, you see, to hold the sacred flame aloft. Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing. But where is the capital on my corpus?
What?
No, that is my sconce. Do they not teach this in schools? The capital is underneath each sconce. Well, there went your chance to further gain my esteem. A mere single question correct about my anatomy? For shame. Allow me to tally up my feelings for you. I deem you not yet worthy of my inner victim. You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see. Do you have any for me? I see here you're fallen in love with one being. One? Just one lover? A monogolithic individual? Don't you wish for more? Can you not help but covet thy neighbor's things?
I am so confused and I'm... Oh god, I just realized. Scandalabra is referring to Wallace.
Oh, indeed, indeed. You must, you simply must.
I am terrified, though. I am terrified of this guy right now. Yeah. So the fact that I can like talk to the knife kind of makes me scared, and gonna call the fact there's gonna be a content warning thing involving knives. So I don't know. I'm yeah. Let's just try to build up some relationships then. So I've got the feeling I'm gonna have to get some more of the romance endings to that guy. But I've so far only talked to everybody like once. Except Maggie.
Hey, back to hear me sing, huh? I understand. I sing all the time, even when I'm alone because damn, I am just so fun to listen to, so I sing to myself. I love it. Or is that why you're here? Maybe not. I could ask, I guess. Sometimes I forget that part. So, ¿qué pasó? I really? Por supuesto. What do you want to know? I'm an open toaster on this stuff. I could talk about it forever.
No.
Hi there.
All things brave. Stop this nonsense.
Why the yelling? Why the yelling?
Because I care.
I know. Why? Why do you keep doing this? I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you to leave me alone before you get the picture.
I don't. What is happening?
You continue to break my heart. You, my darling, are a toaster. You are a fine appliance with a long and prestigious history. Why do you insist on denigrating your lineage? Sullying your ancestral heating elements with this string strumming? Tell me, what must I do to bring you back to your true self?
I swear, if I wanted to live in a telenovela, I'd move into the living room with Telly.
Somebody give me a call? I'm just down the hall.
No.
What?
No. Stefan, don't get me wrong.
Why does everyone?
Grateful
Why is
for
everyone
how much
just
you
jumping into the
The
conversation?
generosity of spirit I'm displaying, that I'm assuming you care about me, and not that you're just a great big nosy Botinsky who can't keep his burners off of other folks' courts.
I do care about you more than anything. Well, not more than Bechamel. But you and Bechamel are running a very close race.
But lay off! I am completely capable of deciding what I want to do with my time and my talents, and I'm really getting fed up with your constant do better, Miranda, do different, Miranda. No, just stop. Enough already.
I don't. Yeah, let's say Miranda, since, well, she's the one I'm talking to here.
I will. I have. You have no idea. Stefan, I love you and all, but even my new friend here thinks you're being a little overbearing. Que vaya. Music is a completely valid and awesome thing for me to spend my time on. I love it. And I'm sorry, but I do love it a lot more than making toast. Toast is just my day job. It's not what I love. It's fantastic for me to focus on what I love. My music. You do agree, right? Exactamente.
I see that once again I have taken my cake out of the oven too early. It remains soft, gooey on the inside, and inedible. Perhaps I should try again. And perhaps I should accept that we'll never see knob to knob on this. You know I love you anyway, right?
Do not say that.
And trust me, you're gonna love me even more when I write a song about you.
Ah, yes. I'm sure I will. Well, goodbye then. Simmer on, my dear one.
I don't even. What? I don't.
Oh, no, definitely not. Are you kidding? You think he was dramatic just now? You should see him when he's happy. It's a thing. I don't have energy for that. And now, que vaya. I am very busy. Come back later, maybe. I might have more time when this burst of inspiration is out of my grates.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna. Where's the dust bunny?
Well, say howdy, honey. Don't you look nice today? I can tell. Oh, you know, just catching up on some reading, some novels, a bit of light research.
Wait, Research?
Mostly
About what?
Biological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, that sort of thing. Also parsing through archaeological research, night morphology, translating timeless, tarnished texts, the basics.
That is a really specific hobby that I will have.
That's right. I'm tenured at DIRT, the Domestic Institute of Research and Technology. I've been teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD 8 years ago. Plus my time as a PTI during my master's, so 114 years?
I'm actually sorry. How long?
We inanimates don't work on your human timeline. If you have a problem with my age, then we have a problem, honey. It's been a lot of mud, sweat, and tears, let me tell ya. Others were already judging me based on my looks. Why not own it? And get paid for it, too. That's right. I was Miss May in the latest edition of Play Bunny magazine.
What in the... no. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, no. What? Oh, what? I just, what? Huh? Huh? I'm just gonna say congratulations. 'Cause I'm scared about the other dialogue choice.
That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. I suppose, well, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship. Maybe not be so on the nose with it next time. Yeah.
Okay, she didn't quite like that.
100% honest with you. I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy. I don't meet that many new folks, especially humans. I'm very selective about who I spend my time with, and what few others I can let in. That's right. I keep myself hidden for a reason. Don't be too forward with me. I don't like it. Why don't we join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous? An expedition of sorts. You let me worry about the details.
Yes.
All you have to do.
I'm sorry. I'm just. I know my brain just shut itself off earlier, but now I'm just being left speechless.
See you around.
I'm just speechless right now. All right, let me find another character I can work with. You know what? Sure, why not?
Shadowlord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide.
To be fair, he's probably thriving right now since it's nighttime.
The abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you. Evidence of my power returning. During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadowlord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems
Okay,
to be...
what am I waiting for here?
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There! Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
I'm sorry, babe, are those roaches? Actually, no, are they? I was bed bugs. Seriously, what are they? Wait, silverfish? They don't look silver nor fish.
Yes! Witness my power. Witness my mercy.
I am so confused right now.
With a swipe of his clawed hand,
No,
Shadow
apparently they're
Lord
silverfish.
his insect minions away into nothingness.
There. They shall not intrude your presence again. I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful.
Why is there something new? Something new to take will take my go every couple of minutes.
Familiarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order. Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control. Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What activities do you enact in the shadows?
Okay.
Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
Okay, sleep, overthink, doom scroll, private stuff. God, oh God, I am tempted to choose private stuff. At this point, imagine just embrace the absolute chaos.
Elaborate.
Damn it!
What's the matter? Stuff is hardly a sufficient description. Answer me properly, Penumbra. Excuse me?
Oh my God.
I feel as though this conversation is actually reversing my power.
Yep, I knew exactly where we were going.
Get you to admit it. The sounds that escape you echo far, you know.
Oh my fucking God.
Every object in this house has heard.
Oh my fucking God.
You are just exhibiting good health. Nothing to be ashamed about. And if I may be upfront, each breath you let out during is admittedly adorable.
Oh my God.
I will when I'm
I'm
ready.
losing it.
I'm grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
Oh. He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before
This
throwing
is
his arms
fucking
open
insane.
once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage.
Like, I swear, if we have to touch on that subject a third time in the stream, I'm done.
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
We'll have to resume the ritual another night.
Well, that's dodging a question.
To this newly returned strength. Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
I'm sorry, void aura? Are we gonna have to aura farm? Well, we're out. Yeah, we're out of charges then, so. You know, I'm scared to think if there's going to be the slight possibility of having more charges for the glasses. Okay, so I can't really talk to Scandalaba right now because he wants more romance endings. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to keep on with this then.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think? No, this is for the best. Hello, I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado, at your service. Well, hello there.
Okay, so we're gonna call him Hector then. Fair enough, I guess.
Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
You know what? I was wondering what HVAC even stood for.
Yes, to hear me, I would wish you to understand. And if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us. Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you. My greatest wish is to give you pleasure. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah, I just want to hear this guy's story.
How much do you think about me? Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to face. Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
Let's go with
yes.
that one.
Although I suppose you've just answered my question. Am I to understand that you don't think about me at all? Ah, yes, my filters. You are conscientious about that, indeed. You could not know the appreciation I have felt when I have seen you coming home with a fresh, clean filter under your arm.
Okay.
Feel you loosening.
I'm a little worried about the hearts coming out of that thing. Is that dust?
Sliding out of place and being retired, and that fresh air rushing over the exposed frame. Oh, you're saying you do think of me. But have you any idea how much I think of you? You are the
Okay, so this is exactly what
power courses through.
that's exactly what Spec said about.
Coolness I possess.
Oh dear.
Direct and full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here through the grates because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create.
The guy's even doing hand hearts for the grate.
It is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you. I watch the play of air over your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you. I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own. I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God. Now I have.
I'm gonna say laying on thick there.
It is. I know it. My God. You think I don't know it? I who have carried this all inside me on my own this whole time? How long have you been here? How long have I been here? And never to have been able to say. It's a lot.
I have no idea how to respond to that. I actually have no clue how, or what the best response would be to that. Like,
I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was you. What was the moment? What was the sensation that told me you were it? I can only ask this of myself, of course, but I realized that it was how I felt around you when you push my buttons, when you move my temperature setting up or down. I exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this? Completely. You do understand. Can you also understand what that does to me? You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise. Somehow.
okay, so this is exactly what she meant by excessive submissiveness.
Oh, it fulfills me. It makes me whole. As soon as I fulfill your.
Okay, I'm a little concerned if I'm gonna end up having either Twitch or YouTube complain about this.
Your skin as you pull the blanket up more closely under your chin. You ask for warmth, and I can almost feel you, basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away. Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own.
You what?
I know. It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes.
Marfo, send help.
Your sensation.
Send help.
I am a craftsman, and you are my clay. I hope this is all right.
Okay, I had to check something quickly here.
How could you have? Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary to even show my face. You love it. Does that mean you love? But no, I dare not ask, and do not answer, please. Let us enjoy
I'm
where
so
we are here, now. Let me care for you. I need you. I need to care.
I swear, if this means another new romantic relationship from a single lengthy conversation.
I must ask a boon. Say nothing. Take this knowledge with you and promise me you'll ponder it. That you'll ponder me. You delectable tease.
Oh God!
A warm breeze.
Oh God! I just realized.
Above you.
This is a top and bottom relationship.
Your exposed arm. The warmth rolls over your wrist, up the inside of your elbow, around the back of your shoulder, and slowly, very slowly, up the gentle slope of your neck. You can feel the breeze desiring to embed itself in your hair. It is the perfect warmth, the perfect strength. And your eyes softly flutter closed. Ponder that.
I think I'm emotionally scarred. What? Why did I think I was brave enough to take on the dialogue without the skip? I need someone to calm me down.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you. Ready for our date? That's what I like to hear. Come on. I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, as long as it's not as dangerous as talking to a submissive stalker vent.
Well, it's not dangerous, just somewhere a bit naughty.
Oh,
Somewhere you
fuck.
shouldn't be. Come on, I'll show you.
Where are we going?
All right, we made it. Isn't it gorgeous?
Huh?
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Where are we?
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down
The
here
whiplash
so
this
beautiful,
game
you just
gives
have to
you.
see it. That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago. My ancestors. Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things. Dust
Okay,
blows
what does that translate to then?
apart. So much that there's very little known about our history, but things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture, transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents, but most importantly, art. I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold, but it's got nothing on this.
Okay, what is it?
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7, or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Absolutely. This is perhaps the oldest known representation.
Okay,
of
you know what?
intelligent
This
dust
is a lot more laid
Scholars
back than
thought most ancient
Hector
Atlanteans
just
to be
now.
primarily
So
drifters,
I'll
hunters and
I'll
gatherers
take
with
I'll
no
take
real
the weirdness of
interest in
this.
cultural endeavors beyond basic
I'll take the
survival. I hope
weirdness.
you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture. Hard to say. Academia is a strange place. There's a lot of pride and politics involved.
Yes, this feels a bit more sober.
To new ideas, especially if it
Although I'm
aligns
still
with
not exactly
facts.
sure where we are
The
though.
theory is currently masquerading as
Like,
fact,
like
but
where
this
are
discovery
we?
is what we in the field like to call undeniable evidence, and this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever. These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have
Also,
in terms
I'm
of
trying to work
history
out her
is
voice
the
actress.
of the mid-century remodel era. But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Oh, it's Jesse from Final Fantasy VII Remake. Right. I couldn't even go 5 seconds. I couldn't even go 5 seconds into Google before finding out something specific. Yeah, and Black Cat in Insomniac Spider-Man. And are you fucking kidding me? Game Over verse Kit? I still have to watch that, by the way. I still have to watch that, but yeah. And the current voice actress for Blaze the Cat? Okay, she has got quite the resume on her. She has got quite the resume. Wait, she's even in Persona 3? Well, the remake? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and Game Oververse is another glitch show. It's the one being headed by Ross O'Donovan, or as you probably know, Rubber Ninja. Hold up, she was it. Wait, she was a Myra Bright in the Owl House. Or Blight. This is. I feel so I'm going down a rabbit hole with this particular voice actress. Okay, I've just dug up something very, very interesting. She's the voice actress for Futaba in Persona 5. She's the voice actress for Futaba.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of
I feel as though I feel as though I've now got the Persona curse.
jewelry, especially the velveteen gemstones.
I'm not even a gacha game.
It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill. Uh-huh, and there's more. Want to hear more? Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
Alright, and what do I see? I mean, I want to say hunting.
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery. It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey? That's exactly right. There are anthropes on both sides.
I'm gonna say fair what now?
Shapeshifters. I gotta use the academic term, especially when I'm on a site like this. Now, look one more time. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose. But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears? They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else,
That means, yeah, I'm trying to see here. Like, I can't see mushrooms, and I see. Well, I can't see what does resemble goblet, but I'm seeing more mushrooms, if anything.
right. It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research. But there is a small and dedicated group of us that think this is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world. Think about it. What else would a place like this be used for? Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you about the stairs and
Most
nosebleeds.
literature on guided shamanistic hallucinations speaks to a sensation of being speared or run through the head, heart, and back. To die before death is a common saying of many ayahuasqueros of South America. This explains why there are no dead bodies. The injuries are figurative, not literal. Oh, and nosebleeds are a common symptom of early hallucinogenic brews. The research is quite expansive.
Okay, that is so much weird lore to take in all at once.
I sure am. All my research gets me really excited. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar. You're so sweet. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You really
Okay, I think I did that more or less perfect.
Like some of my students. I'd like to see you again if you'd be so inclined. See where this goes? I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here.
Right.
If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting. Come on back now, you hear?
Right. That was a lot to take in all at once. I'm trying to figure out, yeah, where to go next here then? I'll speak to the diary again.
Diana is fully absorbed in her own endless monologue when you find her again.
Round and round the mulberry tree, round and round the mulberry tree. I ate a mulberry once. Actually, I had them dried in a trail mix with cashews and some cousin to chocolate. But then I bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth.
Have you
ever chewed on glass?
Finally, her gaze darts over to you. It appears you finally caught her notice.
Oh, there's you there now. Ooh, are you there? Is that you? You're nervous?
Should I? Oh gosh, should I be worried?
Nerves is a part of us. Part of being in us. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me that makes the us. Oh, I make you nerve us. Which I get. I'm a goddamn broken fire hydrant. You should be nervous. Be careful. You're gonna get swept out to sea.
I'll say thanks for checking in.
I'll always check. I love checking things off. I never seem to be the one holding the pen, but I do feel it when things get checked off. Scratch. And that's one more weight off my mind. Wait. My mind? Is it mine? I thought... I'm getting tired. Do you ever have that? Where you get so tired you think, maybe soon you'll stop caring enough to keep your heart beating? That one day, just a few moments from now, you'll watch as it slows and slows and stops. And you won't mind. Never mind. Don't worry. For some reason, I always say things like that after I've said something true. I really hated that teacher. He bumped into me. He spilled my food all over me and then yelled at me in front of everyone. I've never felt as quiet as I did in that moment. In that linoleum lunchroom, embedded with the scent of turkey tetrazzini.
Honestly, I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening.
For the first time since you met her, Diana's manic energy quiets. Just a moment.
You wrote about it. You wrote about it after it happened to you. In high school, you were in the lunch.
Okay, I feel so that was the better I feel so that was the better choice out of the two in this instance.
You did this to me? You put that in me? You put that story, that memory. Wait, I'm not that story. That story has been eating away at me, you know, like bleaching coral. Why did you? Why would you? Because I am not you.
I'll just say because she was good at keeping secrets.
I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out, so nobody can hear my screams from the inside. I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking, and I don't recognize what should be my own blood. Yes, tell me, tell me! Oh, I feel like I'm nothing if you don't tell me. And then I'm nothing when you do because I don't get to keep any of it. But I'd never tell, I promise. I promise I'd never mean to.
I don't know. I know that, but you might anyway.
Of course I would. Oh my god. I would try to dam up my mouth, but my apologies for talking would come right out with the rest of it. But I'd be so sorry. I am so sorry. Doesn't that count? I'm not trying. If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. If I had willpower, if I really cared, wouldn't I be better? It must be my fault. It must be me being screwed up. There's nobody else here. There's nobody. It's just me. It has to be me. I should be better. You should go. Or I should go. One of us should. And hurry.
Right. I should go then.
Get dimmer and then they die. Of course you've been.
No, looks like I'm going further down the rabbit hole then.
How to do it. You should be scared. I'm scared. Let's be scared. Quickly, quickly! The wind is picking up now.
Could you make sense of any of that, Marco? Because I can't. You didn't either. Okay. That helps. That helps. Wait, have I already talked to the toaster earlier?
Phew, glad you're here. I need a break.
Okay.
I have been thinking about this new song I want to write, and it's super fun, but it's also super exhausting. Like, I kind of feel like my coils are gonna uncoil or something, and I'll just be like this really sexy, talented metal puddle on the floor. It's weird. You can totally help. Oh wow, this is actually great. Usually I write all my songs alone, but for some reason, this one is just not going. Do you want to
Okay,
be my
well,
writing
this
partner
time
for a sec?
Okay, at least this time I get to help her out.
Attitude on point. Love it. Entonces,
Also, let me
vamos.
retweet the Go on Live tweet, so
Okay,
give me a
so I'm
second.
gonna ask you some questions. You ready?
Marfo, I just now saw you posted a new clip. I just got stun locked. Oh, I think I know exactly the moment for that. I'm scared. I'm scared to find out if I'm right.
Perfecto. Now, where did I put my notes? Gotta be careful with them so they don't incinerate. Ah, here they are. Okay, when you think of love, what's the first word that comes to your mind? Ay, that's so sweet. Have you ever been in love?
I'm gonna say yes.
Oh, really?
Since apparently the main character used to be in love.
And this lucky other, do you still love them?
You had to clip that.
Wow. That sounds like it hurt. I'm sorry to hear. Heartbreak is the worst. It's amazing for writing songs. I don't know why, but it's like this bottomless well of great lyrics. I've had my heart broken. It's where a lot of my great songs come from. It was a miscommunication, I guess. I really loved him.
Okay, so we have to talk to an air fryer later then.
I don't know.
Actually, no, that's not. That's just a mini oven.
And I wasn't gonna let anybody get in the way of the future I could see for myself. You get that, right? I knew you would. If you can believe this, a lot of people think I'm really selfish for doing that. Like, they see it as I totally spat in the face of this great love. But I just don't know who I'd be if I wasn't this. A songwriter, with my band. It's who I am. I mean, I'm a natural, right? You see it. I was made for this.
I mean, I haven't exactly heard a song from you yet, if that makes sense.
I know! That's so cool that you see it too. Thank you. I'm starting to think you're pretty amazing too. Uh-oh, this is the same thing that happens when I've got a song that's like screaming to be written in my greats. I'm thinking about how amazing you are, and I've like totally forgotten what we were even talking about. Of course, love, happiness. Usually songs about tragic love are easier, but let's switch it up. A love so beautiful like...
A comfort you've never felt before?
Safety. A feeling of home wherever you go as long as you're with them. Aye, that's one of the best things about good love. Okay, lyrics.
Your loving warms me up.
So you kinda sound like my dad. Not that it's a bad thing, just like something to know about yourself. Songwriting is so much fun. It's like actually my favorite thing to do, but sometimes it's so frustrating. I usually go to my band when I need help, but for some reason, this one feels different. Thanks for helping me with it.
Hey, Alright, yeah, let's try again sometime.
Got it. Are you kidding? We did some really good work today. I'd write again with you anytime. Maybe
Okay, so we've mostly had good choices this time then.
Awkwardly with her pen, sighing as she searches for words that don't seem to come.
I'm so awkward at this, but whatever. Let's go on a date. I had a lot of fun and it would be really cool to see you again, so... Date? It's a date then. I'll see you soon.
Okay, so we've got... Okay, so... We really are we're getting to, well, yeah, starting to get on some dates with the house, and I'm seriously, I'm seriously going a little cuckoo saying that. Alright, I gotta figure out what to use the last charge on. Okay, I guess I can use the last charge on Drysdale.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Hang on.
Yes.
Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Hold on. Not again. I'm spending half the stream looking at voice actors. Okay, never mind. Never mind. For a second, I was... yeah, for a second, the voice was making me think of Hazard from Overwatch. And he's Asterion in Baldur's Gate. Right. Great. That's just brilliant. Great. Now we've got fucking Baldur's Gate following me around. Yeah, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. I've tried to when it first come out, because I was given a key for it at the very beginning of the early access release for Queerty when I worked with them. When I worked with them back in 2020 for a Pride Month charity event. And then I tried to stream it again for the for the full release, which, by the way, the early access thing was before I became a VTuber, so things were vastly different back then. Yeah. And I couldn't continue with it because my PC was absolutely not having any of it. Like, not even just running the game. Yeah. Yep, it's the usual song and dance on this stream.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes. But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone turret.
How their way to try and get their physical copy of the game signed by every voice actor in the game.
If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Actually, is there a physical release? Oh yeah, there actually is a physical release for the game. Yeah, there is an actual physical release for it. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone out there is trying to get every voice actor to sign their copy of the game. Although now I'm wondering, is it just the Switch? Because I've only seen the Switch. Oh, okay, so it's on. Well, okay, it's a physical release for every platform then. Well, every console release, I should say. Well, I think anyway. I mean, some pictures were showing an Xbox copy, but I'm not seeing the Xbox physical anywhere, so... Yeah, that is confusing. That is confusing.
If that was intended as some passive-aggressive hint for me to lower my personal volume, allow me to adjust myself upward a notch or two. Moving on.
Oh, he's gonna double down!
I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Oh,
Which
God.
of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
Okay, the Temple of Tone. Yeah.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel. Jereb, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable. Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Okay, so he's coming up with metaphors as he goes along then?
Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core?
We've submitted body. We just met.
Yes, as incapable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes?
Alright, we'll stop with the obliques then. I don't know.
Lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know any of those two, so I'm gonna ask about both.
You haven't met Florence? Ah. She and Mayor Celia are my 2 favorite dishy divas. We get together.
Dishy divas?
She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm amazing.
I mean, right now you're being physically supported by. No, I'm not. I'm not even gonna finish that one.
Titus, the detergent. If you think I'm dramatic. What do you think? Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then? She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but Twisted, let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
Okay, let's just work those glues. I don't know.
Divulge an incy-wincy little secret. To me, it isn't the gluteus maximus. It's the glorious marvelous. It's my favorite muscle group. I even love sitting on it. I'm that much of a fan. Ah, the perfect move. The deadlift. Deadlift, deadlift, deadlift. Ah, ambrosia. Look around. What do you think?
I am. I'm gonna avoid. Actually. Yeah, let's bring up the washing machine.
Yes, the washing machine. My Washford. I used to use Washford.
You deadlifted via Washford?
Yes, I would lift him. He would lift me.
To be fair, it looks as though he's lifting you now.
It has fallen into...
I apologize for that bad joke, but let's be real. The game walked right into that one.
Onward and upward. I emerge from the darkness, and like the phoenix rising from the ashes, I call my love back to me! My truest love and friend! Dear, you don't happen to have a feather boa on you by any chance? I always dreamed if I did something this dramatic, I'd be draped in a bright...
A feather boa? I'll say I might?
Oh, don't worry about answering that. I know your garments intimately. And there ain't no boa.
Oh, funny enough. How funny.
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think? Just wait a moment. He should be here.
Okay, yeah, let's wait for him then.
Pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us.
The two of you are right.
Slightly floppy.
The two of you are basically stacked on top of each other. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the glasses on Washford tomorrow then. Oh, hang on. May as well check to make sure. Wait, did I already? Hang on. Oh no, wait, I already claimed my reward points from yesterday. Never mind. What would be that one then? Like apparently it's not the air conditioner, which because of that, yeah, I can ignore it for now then. Okay, so staring at a certain blank wall. Problem is, that's not really specifying anything. But yeah, I will have a look anyway. It can't be the window, right? It's like he was referring to a blank wall. Wait a minute, what? Hang on, what if I need to actually do something? What if I need to do something specific? So I know Dolly had a specific action I needed to do, so I'm thinking What if I need to stare? Like, I'm thinking, yeah, I might need to think outside the box for a second. Well,
An expanse of blinding white, muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that.
Okay, I just got jump scared.
If not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body. But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face. He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes. His mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose.
What exactly is this?
His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Sup, baby? Nice ass.
What the fuck? Twitch clip
well,
that.
Not enough. Yeah, she would, wouldn't she? We haven't talked in a bit, but last time I checked, it's been real.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeesh. I gotta write a whole dissertation for you? You want some graphs and pie charts? Oh, how
Wait a
about some
second.
Venn diagrams? Will that help you figure it out? Oh my god. I was being facetious. It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department. Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity.
Wait a
I'm
fucking minute.
Entire life avoiding.
Reconnecting with my estranged parents? I don't know.
Daddy issues, huh? Nice. I can work with that. But not even remotely close. I'm your overwhelming sense of existential dread. But my homies call me Doug. Yo.
Okay, I looked at this guy's voice actor just now, and okay, it was not who I thought it would be. It's not who I thought it would be. Although now that I motherfucker's also in Knights of Guinevere. Oh my god, not again!
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Doug is a bit of an abusive dude. If you have any issues with constant aggression from someone, I'd recommend skipping him. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
You know what? I'm gonna be consistent and just say I want in. I want in then. I'm
that sickening feeling you get when you're lying in bed and realize how insignificant you are. When you
Well,
start
that's
to wonder
nice.
what happened
Well,
to
that's nice of
God,
you.
and your mind starts spinning out of control because there's no good answer. An endless onslaught of low-grade, disquieting horror. Well, that's me. I'm the void, baby.
Well, that's something. That's something.
Yeah, totally badass, right? Real Sigma shit. But enough about me. What's your name, baby? Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk. That name sucks. That doesn't fit your vibe at all. We need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you... Dork.
This guy's gonna call me dork?
Damn straight. I could smell the dork on you from a mile away. Smells like nacho cheese-flavored corn chips. Anyway, dork, since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful and help me out. So I'm doom scrolling share bucket, okay?
That tracks gives away. Yeah, well, I mean, Honestly, yeah, that's just true. Honestly, yeah, that really does just like weirdly track. Like, wait, what is a share? Wait, hang on. Doom scrolling share bucket.
Wow, someone's super perceptive. It wasn't a compliment. ShareBucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform. I've been doom scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talents. I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me.
Oh no.
I'm dope as hell.
Oh no, I'm realizing something here. This is an inverse on the fucking air conditioner's relationship at the moment.
Nice. And here, I'll even sweeten the deal. You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with a Doug point.
He holds out
yep.
what appears to be a sort of badge, a golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
It's a point with my sweet face on it. You collect them and then you have a bunch. It's really self-explanatory. Man, it's a good thing you're acceptably attractive. Again, not a compliment. Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral ShareBucket posts, would you? What are the
I'm
top
scared to
3
know
most
what these
popular
are.
posts right now?
An argument what makes the best grilled cheese. Honestly, that's the most sane option of the lot.
Cheese is vegan cheese. Those idiots will eat each other alive for weeks. Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself. And only 357 billion hours of premium content to go. We're making great time. God, you complain so much. Look, you came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass activities. But I don't have to doom scroll with you. There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doom scrolling with.
Oh yeah,
I should just
like
text
who?
Abby. She is
Like
super
who?
hot. She did things even porn
Scandalabra?
States.
What?
Abby, she's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley.
Okay, what wall am I staring at for that one?
Oh, I will. She might have blocked my number, but I'll find her on ShareBucket.
Oh
Tell you
God,
what,
no.
Maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay. A lot of power couples famously were opposites. It's not the end of the world. Absolutely. See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
As long as it destroys Bakersfield. What problem do I have with Bakersfield?
One specific city you want obliterated. Like, what did Bakersfield do to deserve that? But you do you, I guess. What matters is, I'm hot and you're passably attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing. Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts. I mean, yeah. For an animated meat puppet. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die. And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children. Good shit, good shit.
Oh my God.
Nah, I don't bring up God. Don't want to give them false hope. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed. That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people. Oh, and don't text me. I don't do clingy. Later, Dorcas.
Right. Um. Yep, I need the toaster. I need the toaster.
Well, looking so fresh and crispy. Kinda wanna spread jam on you and take a big bite.
Did you freshen up just for little cutie Miranda Dulcita?
Ay, you're so sweet. I mean, you're so right, but you're so sweet. So.
Yeah, we both like Miranda.
Let's do this. I'm gonna be super generous and let you choose the first thing we talk about. Mostly because we both know that I would choose to talk about music first, last, and forever. So I'm gonna give you the option of talking about something else. Like, for a second at least. Me? My second favorite topic, gotta be honest. Okay, where to start? So, I grew up loving music. Mis padres queridos.
Okay, so both options were going to lead to music anyway.
Oh my God, you've never had tamales like these.
The illusion of free will.
The food was ready, and it turned out that the customers really liked it. So my mama built a little stage over by the big window as like a show for the customers in the evenings, and I would perform. I guess the rest is history. I haven't stopped performing since. Yep, I've never had a doubt. I guess I'm super lucky in that way. But let's talk about you now. Tell me a little more about yourself. What do you do for fun? Do you like books or movies, or like, what do you do to relax?
Yeah, let's just play games. I don't think she would approve of that. Let's just lean into her then.
Like a really deep reason we connected so well? Do you have a favorite genre?
Let's say Latin pop.
Oh, you charmer. That's of course my favorite too. But that was an easy one. Ask me another question, but like about something else. What a good question. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. The food, the carnival, the locals who are so cool and interesting. It would be so fun. And I love going to the beach. Do you travel a lot?
Okay, let's say all the time.
I'm so jealous. One day, when I have a partner I really love, I'm totally gonna travel. See the sights, you know?
Oh yeah, sure. Pulling up the toaster and bring it everywhere, with me.
And there I go, talking about my band again. It is cute, isn't it? It's so nice to have friends I love so much. Maybe you can meet them one day. Don't worry, they're super nice. I'll tell them to be super nice. Listen, I gotta get going. This has been so great, just getting a little sleepy. I hope I'll see you again.
Let me check the rumors here then. Oh yeah, Washford.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it. Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow. If only so that I
Okay,
will be understood
that
in the eyes of
was an unexpected way to start a conversation.
me. I'm positively sopping. I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I had not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love. Come with me. Come before me. with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a
This is so concerning.
A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into that deep water. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
I'll say, was Drysdale into this stuff?
You fool. No. That was unkind. You do not know him. You do not truly know me either. Pleasure, ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other in a way you could not possibly imagine. My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot. One of my personal favorites. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
Okay, yeah, get along with Doug, considering he just randomly brought up the heat death of the universe. Or at least the heat death of the planet. Either way.
It is. It might kill you. God forbid you take a risk like that. It must be stultifying to live a milquetoast life. The rocks skip rationalization of a shallow mind. Out, out, brief candle. Indeed it is. Such depth of knowledge impresses from one who never leaves their home. Tell me, are you perchance a fellow lover of words?
Okay, well, thanks for calling me out there.
What a wonderful inkling is circling around to this big drum of mine. Macbeth was not completely alien to you. Does it therefore stand to reason that other masters of the weaving of words might also be within your ken? Tell me. And for the sake of whatever it is that you love, tell me true. What other magicians of pen and ink stir your soul?
Let's say the classics.
Wonderful. Names, names. Forgive me, I am confused. You were alone with 100 beers. Ah, strange title. I suppose I much prefer titles that tell you very clearly what you're about.
Okay, did I make a wrong choice on
The
that?
most excellent and lamentable tragedy of Romeo and Juliet. Clear, affecting. Now there was a truly gifted artist. I think if all I had to read for the rest of time was Shakespeare, I would survive. I'd like to say that I would thrive, that I would live fully. But that is unlikely.
Okay, you know, you'd get along well with the book, actually. I think his name's Quill? Yeah, I think you'd get along with Quill.
No, I have not. I suppose you could tell me what it's about. But if it was written after the 19th century, I'm not sure it would hold my interest. No, with my deepest apologies. I find exhaustion is taking hold of me. You are new. This much talking from me is new. I generally think quite a bit, you see. And I do read, despite what you may think. But talking? I haven't had anyone to talk with in so long that I tire. I tire easily at so many things.
Okay, so we haven't gone anywhere with this then.
Physique fool you. I am not as young as I used to be. There is even a condition I've begun to suffer from recently. A strange circumstance in which...
Washford looks deeply unhappy. He's hardly the cheeriest guy in the house as it is, but this is a new level.
Ah, the old sensation. My this happens when it's much too dark. When I cannot see clearly.
Okay, so I guess I'll just turn on the lights
I
then.
cannot move. I feel heavy. I feel dark. The weight of the world on my drum, crawling over my eyes like some shadowed army. I cannot.
That would be Drysdale, by the way.
See me spin, but then it's this. Slow, creaking, overburdened. There are times I am no better than a washboard at a basin. Go now. I'm no good for conversation anymore.
Okay, let's just try Drysdale then.
Back. Try not to bore me too much this time. I challenge you to leave me speechless. My, what a lucky spider. Ever seen a tarantula on a trampoline? Because that's how tight these glutes are. Oh, goodness. I do love to play. What's life without a little, harmless diversion? Oh, I'm fairly easy to amuse. Cards, conversation, a nice Chardonnay, all three.
Okay, wait, Chardonnay? What the hell is that? Actually, don't answer that one. Don't answer that one, in case something that Twitch or YouTube really might have an issue with.
Well, those aren't my only pastimes. I do have other, more physical pursuits.
Oh, God. I want to say weightlifting.
Not exactly. Well, sometimes I...
Oh my God!
Rather than the lifter.
Makes sense to me.
I knew it. You have an aversion to boys being on top of boys.
I'm fucking sorry. Did I just step into a fucking yaoi manga right for a second? Twitch clip that.
Oh, good. I have no preference for others' preferences, of course. Ah, points! My. Look at you.
What?
Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here. I wish you would try. It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to.
Well,
How are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes? Points. Ask me a question. Divine.
Okay, what are the points? Alright, that would be a relevant question to him.
Lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle.
Okay, so he likes periwinkle.
Sultry, my darling examiner. I am seduced by beauty. Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound. And if you don't know what
I'm sorry, love affair with a dog?
You must go and chat with Mateo. He has so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable. Oh, trouble. The psychology behind a blanket with a bed collection, I couldn't even begin to hypothesize. On with the game. Well, of course, silly. We are stackables, after all. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
20... I'm fairly certain appliances shouldn't normally be functioning for 25 years. But then again, then again, we've got a fridge. We've got a fridge we've had for about 21, 22 years. So.
Yes, I suppose.
So I guess that's it. I guess that's the
less to me
point.
than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really. Years. Years. It's been years. Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washwood.
Okay, we really gotta get. I really gotta get this guy
Drysdale
back
runs
with
a hand
Washford.
through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is. You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like...
Okay, I've left. Now I'm left somebody speechless.
I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus.
Hi Hypno. How you doing?
You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving.
Hope
this
you're doing
puzzle on my
well.
own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub. Believe you me. But this,
You're doing well. That's good to hear.
I am entangled.
I guess you could say I'm doing well, kinda. Yeah, this game has left me kind of crashing out a little bit.
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift.
Thanks.
It's like a new stained canyon has
Oh, let's just say some dialogue in this game has been kind of unhinged. Like, absolutely unhinged.
Understood. I've always considered promises.
Yeah, and
sort of just like Barry.
I may have caught one of the characters doing something that might not be very Twitch appropriate or YouTube appropriate. That I do not want to go into detail. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I've got one more use of the thing, so you know what? Let's talk to somebody new. Let's talk to somebody new.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored...
Oh, you're... Okay, this guy's adorable!
A fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your
Didn't play it yet personally. Oh, well, it is on, well, PlayStation, Switch, and Xbox, as well as PC. We've been doing 2 dating sims. That's crazy. Honestly, that sums it up perfectly.
Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule. Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that.
So you're saying you can play it 3... I mean, 4 times since I mentioned PC as well.
Punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
You can... Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, actually, here's something that's worth mentioning, since, well, the stream is Game Pass Sunday, but if you've got Game Pass for PC, this is on there. It was added on there last week, actually. Yeah. And oh, trying to figure out the best way to explain it. Like the stream isn't technically an ad or anything, but I was given a year of Game Pass for a special creator event at a convention earlier on in the year that Xbox has been a heavy sponsor of. Yeah. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I just thought I'd cover every possible base here. Yeah.
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am.
Yeah.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Okay, and I'm gonna say, who am I getting an appointment with exactly? Yeah.
Heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Okay, I'm not sure what Timothy is supposed to be a pun from. Like, obviously, the name, yeah, the surname Timepiece. Well, it's the fact that, well, he's a clock. You just bought a new game, so dang, everything can wait. Ooh, what game's that, by the way?
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
All right. I will respect the schedule. So. Okay, he is actually really cute when he's not being uptight.
Do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do.
Oh, hang on. Let me check that real quick, just to make sure I heard that I read that correctly. Oh, yeah, Metaphor's a really good game. I just wish I played more of it before it left Game Pass, though. Okay, noon sharp. Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. I think I pushed the wrong button or something. Uh-oh.
Catastrophe. Untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Alright, so see him at noon. Okay. Alright, I'll do one more day, because I am interested in talking with Timothy more then. Alright. So I need to go talk to... Okay, right now it's just simply morning, so let me find some... Well, let me find... Okay, you know, I'm trying to figure out the whole deal with what I should do with the Scandelabra. But I think for now I'm just gonna have to get more romance endings.
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came. Glad and happy. Sounds like one of them buddy cop shows. I love it. If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important.
A bunny girl. Yeah. Wait, weren't you here last week when I first came across Dolly when I first streamed the game? Or am I thinking of someone else? Just wondering, just in case my yeah.
If there's one thing I've learned in this
Sorry,
wild
I thought you.
it's that you don't get any
Yeah, I thought.
sitting around waiting for it.
I swear I can recall somebody commenting on the fact that Dolly's a bunny girl, and I think last week and I thought that was you. Unless I'm mistaken. Ah, okay. Okay.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them. If I held off until the timing was perfect or the opportunity presented itself.
Where are we going with this?
Fast and fierce.
Okay, where are we going with this? Oh. Would Dusty Cheer be an appropriate word to use?
And
Oh, she liked it.
I see something I want.
Well, considering like we're not considering we're not looking at anything else right now, I guess I'm gonna have to say me.
You. I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together. It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology and atmosphere. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. I can't have been the only one. And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal, someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge. You must have felt it too.
Okay. I think we're now finally getting a romance ending with this.
Oh, please don't do that. We dust folk are awful flammable. I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. Ever, really. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow away like a dust in the wind. I'm falling in love with you, darling. And I'm only gonna ask this once.
A romantic bunny.
My bow. Well, hot damn! That's what I'm talking about! I'll keep you close in my heart. We'll do lots of amazing research together.
Aww. Well, now we got a love ending. A romantic bunny. Yeah. It's adorable. Also, that is a really cute emote. That's a really cute emote. I haven't seen that one yet from Aurum. Oh, Alright, so where's the next then? Oh, hang on, it's noon. So I can now talk to Timothy.
Almost late. Almost. Yes, indeed. You're just in time. Tell me why you've sought me out. aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
I mean, I wouldn't say golden, considering the fact that I don't think... I'm fairly certain the pocket watch uses brass, not gold. But what would I know?
Well, your judgment is quite sound, it seems. Yes, I'll be happy to help you. My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Okay. Let's say a kind smile. Everyone loves a kind smile.
Yes, well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness. Next to godliness, as they say. Of course I'm right. Imagine if you
Okay, did I really just make him flustered?
showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not. Of course I am, old bean. Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to.
Okay, so
What
he...
did you learn from me today?
I'm gonna say timeliness. Wait. It was nice catching up. Alright. See you again soon, Hypno. Bye. And thanks for stopping by. Hang on, let me take a quick note from the from the dialogue tree. Let me take a quick note from the dialogue history here then. Okay.
Well, you're half right, I suppose. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the
3
afternoon.
p.m.
Farewell.
Wait, 3 p.m. the next day. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have all these doors open because... Hang on. Wait, hang on. So I can talk to the individual tools in the toolbox. Unless this is going to be another fridge situation where it doesn't really matter. Wait, would this be the same guy actually? Okay, so all the clocks are Timothy then. Hang on, wait, I think okay, I thought I talked to Miranda already today.
I had such a great time on our date. Like, a really good time. I'm kinda wondering, well, maybe if... No, I mean, yes, I'm not used to someone being able to read me that well. Not that I'm.
To be fair, I only took a
saying
guess.
I'm pretty. What you see is what you get. But still. Oh, right. Yes. Yes, I really want to keep dating. I think this is a really good thing. I don't know what it is about you. Everything just feels easy with you. And we've written songs together. You don't get it. I don't write with anyone else usually. Only the migas, and that's only when I really need help. Sparks? Aw. Okay, I totally know where you're going with that, and I definitely feel it too. But like, truthfully, Sparks plus Toaster, not a great combo. They're like emotional sparks, and I love it. But if you ever feel physical sparks, then we have like a whole other problem that needs to be addressed like now. ¿Me entiendes? Don't answer. I know you do, amor.
Yeah, I know.
Working
Yeah.
on the album or my
Yeah, I
band
know
to
exactly
kill
what she
me.
meant.
I mean, not literally kill me because they're like so tiny and also because they love me a lot. But you're kind of all I've been talking about lately. Ay, Dios, it's so much fun to be in love. I'll see you later, okay? Call me more names in Spanish, mi amor.
Okay, so now that's 3 people.
Corazón es tuyo.
Wait, I have the appeal of insomnia and bestow the effects of narcolepsy. Huh? Oh, okay. Alright, so that's now 3 people then. Okay, well, I guess I should probably talk to Scandelabra then. Try and get a romance ending out of him to continue with the investigation.
Dated decks once more in search of Silverline scandal. Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player. Now, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this very housedom. Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. You
Oh,
must
God.
find the very dust itself to love you. There is no dirtier deed. Your toast is overcooked. You've singed yourself with the love of the singer. Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you've wantonly wooed the wall. This
To be
is
fair,
no
that one was completely unintended.
interest. If you were to say, make it a menage a many, then I might be swayed to think of you a little differently, a little more lasciviously, if you desire it, of course. I eagerly await.
Okay, now I'm trying to think of somebody else to talk to right now, but hang on. Let me check my data decks. Oh, you know what? You know what? Yeah, let me try and talk with Skylar then.
Yo, how's it going?
Yes.
Okay, there's a little tidbit I want to share. You might be wondering how all this dating technology works. Yeah, I thought so. If you're ever curious, you can ask about my mysterious inner workings in the Chat with Me menu. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Yeah, can I do anything about... Can I can I
My
further
favorite
anything with you?
subject. What do you want to know? Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to ask me about myself. Can't wait! It's the chat menu. What do you need? Oh, my favorite subject.
I'm fairly certain I've already Oh, hang on.
I'll be honest. We're not speaking English right now.
I'll say wow?
The rate at which objects and concepts think is both faster and slower than the rate at which humans think and speak. Faster in that the objects have instantaneous consciousness throughout their different forms in the universe, and slower in that the timelines for them can stretch into eons. All that to say, part of my job is making sure that we can all understand each other, which means I'm processing their speech and rate of thought at a completely different timeline than yours. So necessarily, we're not really talking in English.
Yeah, I'll ask if I can speak their language.
Maybe. One day I can teach you. What did you think about that? All right. Ooh, my suspension just gave a little wiggle.
Skylar shows you her date viators, turning them so that you can see her suspension of disbelief. Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd last seen her.
You believed in her again, so she feels even stronger. Thank you for that. It really means a lot to me.
Okay, I'll take that I'll take that as a good thing then. Alright, well, let me go ahead and save first. Oh, no, cancel. Wait, I can change, I can change my name? Alright, just make sure I did that correctly. Alright. Yeah, that save menu is a little different to what I'm used to from most other games. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and raid out then, so... Yeah, let me... Alright, so let me make sure I've got my raid call copied. And then I can start finding someone to raid at too then. Oh, thanks for being here, you can. Yeah, you did say you were lurking earlier. But with the redeem. Alright, I'm just trying to find someone to raid out to here. Yeah, I'm just trying to find somebody to raid out. Oh, hang on. Let me check my dashboard real quickly. Is there someone I got in mind, but I want to see if I've... Okay, I've raided them not too long ago, so... Oh, actually, I've got someone. And they've just now gone live, actually. Might need to wait a few minutes for them, though, because... I think they're going to be in the starting soon screen, so... Yeah. So I'm going to take this time to go pee real quick, and then hopefully by the time I get back, you'll be ready to go. Okay? Okay. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let me back up for a second. I just saw your other comment, you got some work done with your stream in the background, you enjoyed it. Oh, nice! Sorry, I just now saw the comment. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I has returned. Right, first time I got off the chair in the entire stream actually. So yeah, probably not. Probably not the thing to say, but what can you do really? Yeah, I'm still waiting for it to be ready to go, so I'm going to give her another few minutes before I just find somebody else. Yeah. And yeah, things are gonna be a little weird next week because games coming up and all that, so yeah, I'm gonna have to figure everything out there. Like, I have also been approved for co-streaming as well, so yeah. So yeah, I'll need to get the overlay ready for that. But then again, that shouldn't really take too much effort. Well, given my whole style when it comes to the overlay editing. All right, I'll give them another couple minutes, and then if they're still on the sign soon screen, I'm just going to have to go find someone else. I can't really hold the end of the stream for too long. Yeah. Yeah. So there is also so my plans for next week when it comes to Gamescom is going to be well, opening night live, obviously, which I believe is the usual time for opening night live, actually. So I'll be sure to go live around half an hour before then. Okay, I was hoping to find out the exact time for that. But yeah, and there's also there's also the Xbox showcase, I believe, as well. But I believe that might actually be on no, Friday. Hang on, is it Friday or is it Sunday? Oh, hang on, I'm looking at last year's one. Thanks, Google. Yeah, thanks, Google. You know how to be inconvenient. Anyway. Okay, where is the actual time for it? Oh, hang on. Okay, no, I thought these would be like showcases, but no, I'm wrong. It's just basically the well, the whole being live from the actual booth thing. I thought it'd be like a showcase like with Summer Game Fest, but no, it's not the case. So I guess it's just gonna be Open Night Live that I do a live react with then. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, let me drop the commands again. Yeah, let me just drop the commands again, and we can be on our way. There you go. All right. See you Tuesday. Bye.